Hi, soul family. Welcome to my video. My name is Meg. If this is your first time visiting, today I'm going to be giving divine messages from Spirit. I will be using my tarot deck. We're going to be diving into the topic of the full moon in Sagittarius and what you can expect from the aftermath of this full moon. We're in right now a time for the collective where we're in the month of June, and this is very much giving energy of graduation, up leveling. Are we integrating things that we have previously learned and that we have been guided from spirit to evolve in? So, this is the energy. I am going to be going by signs and elements of signs. So watch out for elements for your sun, moon, or rising that you're looking out for. And we can go ahead and jump right in. Hello, fire signs. Welcome to your reading. This is your message from Spirit on your full moon in Sagittarius and the aftermath of this. So, when I was just pulling cards for you in your collective, so this is going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Um, I was definitely getting bossed up energy. So, with the full moon in Sagittarius, this is typically graduation, right? This can represent a graduation education as well. This is someone who would be a student that is turning into a teacher now. So there's an up leveling here. There's a glow up for some of you. I'm definitely seeing boss energy though. This is the Emperor and the King of Pentacles that came out for you. So this is very established, solid foundation energy for you, fire signs. I do see movement here. So I'm seeing for this full moon, definitely there are some fears that's coming up for you. It could be fear around being established, fears around being leveled up and really walking in and operating at that frequency of boss energy. So Spirit is calling you to really work through some of those fears and kind of deconstruct is what I'm seeing, is watching them like crumble away. The more that you do something, the more you're going to become comfortable and confident in that energy. So it's definitely giving established, and these things can take time. This can be a slow process for you, which fire signs, I know you tend to like speed, right? And also success loves speed. So, but let me speak about the movement that I am seeing here. So there is, you got the Eight of Wands here along with the Six of Wands. So there's definitely movement here. You could be going back and forth between one thing or the other. You could be juggling multiple things with the Two of Pentacles here. There are, it could be, I'm getting more like job energy. Some of you could be working two jobs, two projects that you're working on, debating whether or not like which one you're going to prioritize. But I see you graduating from this energy. You're going to be moving into something that's more fruitful, more abundant, and more satisfying. So that's what I'm seeing here. There's also accomplishment here and um just excitement. There's excitement that comes with movement, excitement that comes with energy. Also, you could be seeing moving trucks. This is a sign that you are either actually moving, which you probably don't need a sign for that, but this could be more symbolic of a frequency change in yourself and how you're moving frequencies. So pay attention if you happen to see a lot of moving trucks recently. So some other energies. There's also some unconventional. Ooh, sorry, I just messed with my mic. There's also some unconventional energy that is wanting to come through, and there's something that um, you actually would be a very there's an offer coming in. There actually could be two offers coming in. I'm seeing multiple things, you guys. I'm seeing there's abundance here. There's you could have recently gone through a mindset shift in abundance and been shifting, working towards shifting your mindset into an abundance mindset. And congratulations on that, fire signs. But yeah, there's multiple energies here. There's like I said, numerous things, numerous options that you have. And this is exciting. But if you are trying to decide between something, their spirit is showing that there is something unconventional that you're actually going towards. And I'm hearing don't worry about the money. So if off the bat you have, let's say you have recently shifted into this new abundance mindset, and this is giving very much like established um kind of bougie energy, right? So this is very giving very goddess energy. This is giving very king energy, okay? So if these are energies that you have recently come into and opened yourselves up to, um, then we want to stay and hold those frequencies. But also, like, just lean into the unconventionalness of it. So you could have other people in your life surrounding you that are, I don't want to say stuck, but they are operating in old systems. They're operating in the old world, in the old earth. And you have to have discernment, fire signs, when you're seeing this, um, because the spirit is wanting you to stick with what you are being guided to do, and the work that you've already put in to shift your mindsets into abundance mindset, even though it might look a little delulu, even though it might look a little delusional, and people are like, what are you talking about? Like, she's a space cadet, he's a space cadet type of energy. But spirit is saying, definitely saying, don't worry about the money, because what they have for you is the world. Um, there is this energy where you already have everything that you could possibly need in order for your success. There's, like I said, a completion here and a graduation that is here. In this in this card in the world, she's holding two scrolls. These scrolls are all of the occult wisdom that she has uh, attained, she is attaining, and she holds within her, right? She holds it in her hand. And she has nothing here but herself and this wisdom that she's gained. That is all that she needs. There's something about eagle energy here. I'm hoping that you um can I let me know if eagle, let me know in the comments below if eagle energy it has been coming up for you guys. Um yeah, and just going back to the fact that the moon did pop out on your full moon reading for Sagittarius. So yeah, there you could find that there's a lot of movement and a lot of energy around the full moon, the time of the full moon. Some of you could have recently got a promotion and an up leveling of some sort. Like it could have been an acknowledgement at work or at school. And also, I'm seeing gifts. Oh, you guys, the gifts are coming in. They are flowing in hot and ready. These are tangible gifts that you're getting. So this is like quite literally could be a graduation gift for some of you. Some of you, it could just be gifts for whatever reason, checks flowing in, money, cash, gifts of some sort, monetary value. I do feel like you will be satisfied with this. So that is exciting news for you, fire signs. All right, I'm going to leave you with this message and I'm wishing you guys all the best. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. I would love to hear anything that you're going through around this time of the full moon in Sagittarius. And I'm wishing you guys all blessings. I do share content like this on the regular, as well as the content on divine messages from spirits, oracle messages, and quantum leaping, all the things when it comes to spirituality. So, if you would like to join the community, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like to follow your sun, moon, or rising, then go ahead and check out the other readings. Okay, bye, fire signs. Hi, earth signs. This is your reading for the full moon in Sagittarius. This message is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, earth signs. So I've pulled some cards for you for the full moon in Sag. So, off the bat, I am seeing this celebratory energy. This is definitely for some of you. I feel like this is real life. You could have just graduated from something, either in the spiritual or quite literally in the tangible, going through, a school system of some sort. So, there is major celebration energy here with the Three of Cups. Um, there is communion, I'm hearing. And the Page of Wands is here as well. So, this is letting us know that there's some sort of wisdom that you have gained from this, some sort of knowledge that you have gained from this. And what this is, what you have just gone through, was a lot of work, a lot of energy. A lot of your energy was put into achieving this. And it may seem for you 1919, as I saw that, as I saw my timer right there. So this energy is giving very much like you put in a lot of work, but didn't necessarily like may have not gotten a lot out of it. Like it's like when you go through the public school system here in the US and you go through 12 years of schooling just to get a piece of paper, right? And while it's not actually just the piece of paper that we get, we actually it's all of the wisdom, but like what is signifying it. For some reason, this is coming up, but I actually feel like you're very happy about this graduation. So please take this how this resonates because I know everyone watching isn't going to have gone through an actual graduation. For some of you, this is happening on a very much spiritual level where you're up leveling your spirit and your consciousness, rising to a new level in some way or form. So let me tap in here a little more. For some of you, I'm hearing windfall. some of you could very much, for some of you, this is a windfall in your love and your spirit, or either or. So your love life could be getting an up leveling, of a windfall there in your love life, which makes me really happy for you, earth signs. Um, Oddly enough, yeah, I don't necessarily feel like this is a physical, tangible thing for you. So, this is more something that is happening in your love life, happening in your spirit. And it's something new that is blossoming. And this is very happy energy. This is very, oh my gosh, yeah, very light. Well, maybe not very light, but very happy and jovial energy. Um, you could recently be feeling like a bit of a scatterbrain. Okay, earth signs, which is not usually like you. Usually you're very much in the time space reality, very grounded. 20 to 11, as I said that on the clock. So, yeah, something could be going backwards for you, which is so funny because there's this message of up leveling. And but for some of you it might be going back to your inner child and working with your inner child. You could be going through meditations or even going through workshops where you're working with your inner child and getting back to who you are as a spirit, and not just who you are in this character that you're playing in this lifetime, if that makes sense. So, yeah, there is definitely, definitely enlightenment energy with the hanged man here. There's a lot of enlightenment, and there was burdens being lifted upon you. You guys have definitely reached new levels of consciousness where I'm hearing Neo, which uh, is Neo from The Matrix, the movie The Matrix. And I feel like you guys know how to navigate this consciousness, level of consciousness, so so good, you guys. It's awesome because this is the type of energy where like you walk into, a crowded space. It could be like, just like a grocery store where there's a public area, right? And you can obviously see with your two eyes that people are in the matrix, or people are operating from this lower level of consciousness, and you are moving like a snake. You are moving like you're undercover almost in 24/22, as I said that on the clock. So again, with the backwards energy, it's like you're reverse engineering something. It's like you're making your paradigm easier here. So if that makes sense. So like, whereas like some people are in the matrix and they're very like everything, their lives, their mindset is so complicated about things like, oh, I have to do this, and I have to be this, and act this way in order to attain certain things, attain a job or a position or a spouse even. um in order, you have to basically like act in order to get things, but you have like simplified it and reverse engineered your consciousness where you're just really flowing and loving life, and things have become a lot lighter for you. It's a lot easier to become more than you were in the matrix. So while everything was very dense when you were operating through a lower level of frequency, uh, could be very dense energy that you're working through. But now you just know how to move a little lighter and freer, um, and more empowered. is definitely the energy that I'm getting. So it's like you can go into a space, like I said, where the public is there, and uh, people are operating at these lower frequent. People are operating at this lower frequencies, right? But you are just like the most empowered because you feel like you're the only one in the room that's like, bro, I am God. I am God. Like, I am a God. Not just a God, but you are the divine source. And some people choose in their lifetime when they incarnate to not be awakened to that state, that they are God in the flesh, that they are the divine source. You are the ocean in the drop. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, for some of you, it's like getting very enlightened. Okay, so there's like a lot of things that you could be manifesting. There, if you haven't been practicing your meditation, then I would strongly encourage you to practice. Spend a little more time with your meditation. Even lucid dreaming could be something that's coming up for you, or even just like paying attention, very close attention to your dreams that have been coming through. Let me know how that resonates, you guys. I am excited for you. This is like a really good, uh, expansive energy that is coming through for you around this full moon in Sagittarius and the aftermath of this energy, what that means for you, earth signs. So, congratulations on this new up leveling and expansion of your consciousness and just pushing forth. If I were to leave you with one more message, I would just say, like, go forth and be prosperous. If you would like the most accurate reading, don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Again, I am going by the elements. So just look for, if it's a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo, and so on and so forth. Also, if this video was valuable to you in any way, then please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I love that you're here with me. I'm so grateful. And I will catch you in the next video. Okay? Bye. Hello, air signs. This reading is for Gemini, Aquarius, Libras. Come in, come in. This reading is for the full moon in Sag and the energies that are the aftermath for you, what you can expect for the time surrounding and the aftermath for full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so I was pulling cards for you, air signs, and just off the bat, I'm getting a lot of higher arcana. Okay, so we're air signs, right? Me included, Gemini, Aquarius, gang, gang. Um, the sun is here. This is great. I feel that some of you could definitely be, at the time of watching this video, you could be a Gemini, um, have strong Gemini placements. So there is some like hot, coming in hot type of energy with the Knight of Wands here. I feel like for some of you, this might be a hot summer that you're moving into if you're in the northern hemisphere. Um, there is abundance coming in for you guys. There is the Three of Wands here. So there's something that you've been expecting and it is about to show up. It's about to be here. And you guys, I've gotten this in the earth reading and the water or in the fire reading as well. But I have the Seven of Pentacles here that keeps showing up in all of the readings. This is the third reading. This is the third reading that it has shown up in. And this is signifying to me that there are gifts coming in. You're very much satisfied with something. This could be coming in very hot. Also, there is like some kid energy, some children. There's a child here. Um, some of you could be like having a child stay with you for the summer, or there could even be like surprise child energy. Also star, very much star. For some of you, this could be like something to do with a court system, something to do with a child, a court system. You guys take it how it resonates. But the star energy is here as well. Some of you could be I'm getting actually that spirit wants you to be pouring into this child energy. This could be your own child energy, or this could be another child that you're taking guardianship over. There's also, okay, I can't make this up, you guys. You have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands here. And this is indicating an up leveling. This is the third, this is happening for the collective because this is the third message that has had this overall arcing theme about a graduation and moving from one state to the next state and up leveling in some ways. This could be a glow up for you. I am seeing masculine energy in these cards, but you can take it how it resonates. It could just be indicating, since this is a general reading. Some of you may know a King of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with um, an entrepreneur. It could be an actual Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. I'm getting strong Leo vibes, definitely with the Sun card as well. Here, they could have a birthday coming up, but what else am I seeing? I'm hearing that Spirit does not want you to beg. So there is no begging needed here. And actually, I feel like you guys are going to be well taken care of at this time, well protected more. There's other systems outside of yourself that have been set up and put in place in order to uphold not just stability for you, but for also other people, not including yourself, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, there are keys here. Keys may be significant for you guys. You could be turning in your keys. Um, yeah, but Spirit is not wanting you to beg. Spirit is not wanting you to go back and forth with someone, not go back and forth between two different options. There is very much not that energy, you guys. You guys at this time might be a little uncomfortable with something, a little uncomfortable in your career, little uncomfortable at home, with your home or living situation. But you are moving out of, there's like a stagnancy or I'm hearing complacency. So you're moving out of this energy though. Like I said, there's something that's coming in hot for you guys. And geesh, you guys. So with the Hierophant and Justice, there are, like I said, other structures and even entities outside of yourself that are at play and bringing things back into balance, back into your favor here. Page of Cups energy. I want you guys to pay attention to what children around you are saying, what you're catching them say. Sometimes children, the veil is so thin when it comes to children that they are just, and not even just the veil, it's like they're more of their light essence, their light bodies are allowed into their physical reality. And so when they say things, or even the way that they perceive things, in this 3D realm. We're talking like 7 and under, or even 5 and under. When you hear them speak about things or talk about things, I want you to pay attention closely, because that could be a word for you, as a message from you. I'm sorry, a message for you. Um, yeah, with the star energy here. So let's see, Aquarius. You could definitely be Aquarius in the house right now. With this energy, we are in the age of Aquarius right now, you guys, but for the time of this full moon, yeah, there's something here, Aquarius, where you are you are not needing to stand your ground, and you're not needing to defend. I shouldn't say not stand your ground, because I do feel like you're grounded in some sense already. Um, Also, you have your ancestors very much with you. You have your ancestors very much working with you, even if you think that they are not with you. They are very much with you. Even though you may not be very tapped in at this moment. Um, but yeah, there's this energy of not needing to defend yourself. Like, you already have the wisdom, and the wisdom that you have with your ancestors being on your side, that you there's just something here about not needing to defend yourself, air signs. Like, let them. I don't know if you've heard of that book by Mel Robbins, but it's titled Let Them. And it's just basically about the concept of, like, let people think that you're crazy, or let them think that you're delusional, or whatever it may be. Let them, you know, just let them is the vibe. And with this King of Wands energy here, this is very much not giving a F about anybody else. Like, he's going to do him when it comes to the King of Wands. He is very much going to do him and what he sees fit with his vision. It's a vision that he holds, a spirit that he holds as well, the energy, the essence of being a king, and the entrepreneurship aspects that may be significant for you guys, that you are stepping up into at this time. Okay, air signs, that was your reading for the full moon in Sag. If you happen to like this and any of this resonated for you, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting down below. I really appreciate you being here and being a part of my community. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for your most accurate reading, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Hi, water signs. Welcome to your message for the full moon in Sagittarius and the surrounding energies. I'm seeing 4404 on the clock. So 444 could be significant for you. I am just jumping in for water signs for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is your reading. The first thing that is coming up is that there's like an ending. There's like a strong ending. Someone, you could have been put like to a halt with something. Um, Definitely you could have been brought to a halt with something. Also, a book was coming up. So a book is done, or a book is ended. A chapter has ended, possibly for some of you. That's what's coming through here. You guys might be trying to manifest like a book deal, or um yeah, something of the sort. But let me know how that resonates. There's this energy that's coming through that is coming, it's indicating some heaviness, indicating some like This could be sleep deprivation, but there's some heaviness here. And I feel like Spirit is actually really proud of you for pushing through the heaviness and pushing through these energies that sometimes are of the human condition, right? So it could be sleep deprivation. For some of you, it could be anxiety, depression, even. But Spirit's really, really like cheering for you on the other side and proud of you and celebrating you on the other side is what, oh, you guys, yeah, definitely. They're celebrating. They want me to know that they're celebrating you even when you are not celebrating yourself or like what's currently going on in your physical reality. There is something to be celebrated. There, you're being celebrated on a spiritual level. And even though you may have been working through these like lower frequencies or heavy frequencies, I should say. Um, yeah, Spirit does not want you to get married to these ideas about being not just in lack, but like being, I'm hearing upset or like distraught. These could be the more heavy energies that they're talking about. They don't want you to connect yourself and you know, in your brain when you have like a you create a different neural pathways. Um, so it's like it could be waking up every night at a specific time and you're feeling like sleep deprived or you can't sleep. They don't want you to get married to this. Don't get comfortable there. They actually have other things for you, other blessings that will come through. And again, there is, okay, water signs. So I'm seeing actually like a lot of earth energy. For some of you that could resonate, check out your sun, moon, or rising. I'm seeing a couple here. So this is a power couple. Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles are showing up together. They also have had a previous lifetime together. This could be just in this lifetime, younger versions of themselves, or um, definitely a connection in a past life. There's a true love here. And there's also this new love coming in. This is funny. There's this old and there's a new with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's something old and something new. Some of you, somebody could be getting married because that's like a marriage symbol, right? Something old, something new, something blue. And I forget what the rest of the the little saying is there. But yeah, this you could be manifesting getting married. You could be working on this. I feel as though church could be significant for some of you. Someone could be getting married in a church. I'm getting picking up on Pisces energy right now. So, Knight of Cups is here. Knight of Cups represents a very romantic energy in this life, in your life right now, around the full moon in Sagittarius. This could be a very romantic time. Yeah, and the heaviness, you guys, I keep seeing cards that are representing heaviness energy. So heavy mental energy, heavy spirit energy, heavy even physical energy. Um, but it's funny, yeah, I feel like there is abundance for you. You just want to, Spirit is calling you to romanticize it. So romanticize like your paycheck when you get it in, when you have it coming in. Romanticize your family or like your family life and your home life. Romanticize it like, oh my gosh, my what's an example like I get to play with my kids today, or I get to go see my grandmother tomorrow. I get to celebrate, my grandmother's 90th birthday coming up. They want you to romanticize these things like they are significant and almost, what's another word for romanticize? Basically, like not seduction, but it could be that energy coming up for you. Well, this is exciting, you guys. I think the most auspicious things that I'm seeing here for you in this reading for you water signs is the Ace of Cups. And again, this power couple energy of Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. And really just how they are steady in what they're doing. They're accomplished, they're established, and there's fruitfulness here. For some of you, there could be children energy that's coming around, um, motherly energy as well. Some of you could be expecting and being cheering for something like celebrating, I guess is the word. Baby showers could be significant. Birthday parties, I said. Please let me know if that resonates for you in the comments. I'd love to hear how that resonates. Okay, water signs, that is your reading for this full moon in Sagittarius. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. I am so happy and grateful that you're here to be a part of my community, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.